And we're live, I think. Probably. It would be kind of a problem if we weren't. Hello, everyone. How is it going today? How are you? I'm trying to make sure the volume on my phone is down before I connect to YouTube for the chat because it always hates me and is evil. Alright, hang on. Aha. Okay. Anyway, how's it going? What's popping? Forgive any stream lag as usual. Let me send the link off to a few places and we'll get started. And by a few places, I mean like 2 Discord servers. Alright, we're good. We're popping. We're popping off. Hello. Yeah, it sure seems like YouTube, doesn't it? Alright. This is the wrong brush. That's not the brush that I wanted to be using. It's fine. I don't really know what we're doing today because I don't have anything planned out, which you would think would be something that I would want to do. But I am very bad at planning ahead. Let's see. I am Lord Lemon. I have returned. Have I heard of the game Omori? No, I have not. Give me just a moment. I'm going to turn on the music, hopefully. We'll see if it works. I believe I have to set it to OBS audio capture. And then I can shuffle it. There we go. I'm going to turn it down for me a little bit. Let me know if you guys can hear the music. Alright. I don't know, we're vibing. They used to be blue screens. Why is that? Right now I'm drawing the professor from memory, which is a bad thing because I don't remember what he looks like other than the fact that he's just a little puppet guy. Have I seen Happy Tree Friends? No, but I know what it is. I've seen Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Does that count? Okay, let's see. I need to be doing something productive, probably. Let me see. I'm thinking. Hello, but how are you all doing today? Nobody ever answers my Twitter be analyzing as usual, I bet. Well, I tend to do that. was. Anyway, am I still watching the Dream SMP? I haven't been watching, to be fair, I never watched that many streams. I always mostly, hang on, I need to turn down the music or I'm gonna lose my mind. Give me a second. If it's too loud, I can't focus. Okay. So I haven't been watching that much Dream SMP because I never did. I mostly just watched techno and then relied on the fandom for everything else. And I've been really busy. I watched the VOD of Bad Stream last Sunday, and that was really good. I was thinking I might make an animatic for that. I have the audio and everything. I separated 2 minutes, I think. So we'll see. Okay. Omori is a horror game. Oh. I'm a baby. Is it like a jump scare horror game or like a psychological horror? Because there's a difference. A lemon rat holding a bow and arrow. Perhaps. Limeade is made from limes. You're right. Draw male Wilbur. Hello? I don't know who this is. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna save her just because I think she's nice. Actually, no, she dies here. Give me a moment. Sorry. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I can either do drawing requests today, which is the unproductive thing to do, or I could work on my stuff for AP2D here on stream. So it depends on what you guys want to see, because I'm okay with either. Let me open this up in a different tab. It is psychological, perhaps. Blessed image. Yeah, basically I just watch techno and guess everything from there. Lemaidberg. Cursed. 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 Wilbur is so chaotic. I aspire to have that level of just complete chaos. Okay, let me think. I'm thinking. I should do my work. Yeah, probably. Let me think. Alright. Can I do a poll on YouTube? I feel like I can't do that. What is the crunch time? Okay. Well, all of the submissions are due May 20th, and I have 7 pieces left to go. Yeah. Oh, I love Doki Doki Literature Club. It's a very good game. Okay, let me think. I'm gonna start something new. Let me think. I can't stand jump scares, which is probably why. Let me think. Okay, so I think I was going to do Zibaruba next. Because I'm ignoring the one that makes me draw cars. Guest appearance of the Gender Goblin. Exactly. Open a poll. Alright, I'm gonna open a poll. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out how to do a poll. I don't know how to do that. I should draw Monica. I could draw Monica. Could do that. For sure. Yeah, if I do more sketchbook tours, there is some Doki Doki Literature Club fan art in there. Not that much, but some. Let me think. Okay. 1 in chat, procrastination, 2 for work. Hang on, I'm making a poll. I've got a poll. Give me a second. Okay, let's see if that works. Hopefully it will. I just looked up poll and it was the first thing that came up. So we'll see if that worked at all. Alright, so while I'm waiting for that, I'm just gonna draw something, I guess. I can do, I'll do Monica from memory. So you have to live with that, I guess. First vote Pog. Man, when was the last time I drew a Doki Doki Literature Club character? It's been a hot minute. I need to get you guys those like I voted stickers. You know, I was talking to my mom the other day because I was trying to convince her to let me donate to Nikki so she could see my animatic. It didn't end up working. But basically she saw like some of the donations and like how much they were, and my mom was like, why aren't you becoming a Twitch streamer? Like clearly there's money out here. And I'm like, mother, first of all, oh, pretty girls do go burr. Lemon Demon? I actually have not listened to Lemon Demon. Which is funny, I know, because Lemon is in my name. But and that's the one that everyone was like, oh, Ronby listens to Lemon Demon. Wow. And I'm like, great, I don't know who that is. Let's see. Right now it's 50-50, guys. That's not helpful. Yeah, she's like, you should become a Twitch streamer. And she's like, and I'm like, I think I would need, I don't know. What would I, like, I can't, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like, there we go. Not this again. Come on. I thought we were past this. It disconnected once on another stream, and that was really annoying because it kept going like the whole time. Hang on. Yeah, unfortunately my Wi-Fi here is not great, and I usually have, you know, I think we're going to turn off the music for a bit, just to see if that helps it at all, unfortunately. We'll see. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I don't know why that happens. Okay, homework wins. Yay! Let me finish drawing Monica, and then we'll switch back. And I can tell you guys about my sustained investigation. We can have drawing streams anytime, guys. Don't worry about it. Let me think. She's got the, there's a shirt like that, and then there's a sweater over it, and then over that is the blazer. That productivity. Make my homework gay. If I could, I would, folks. Okay, well there she is. Let me close out this one. It's saving. I don't really watch anime. Not because I'm like, oh, anime bad. Oh, I forgot the bow! I put a scrunchie instead of a bow. Oh, that's so sad. No, What was I saying? Oh, I don't usually watch anime just because I don't like consume content. I don't watch TV. I don't do anything. Hello. Let me think. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try turning the music back on now and see if it's okay. We'll see. That's weird. It shows that it's playing, but it's not capturing the audio. It's really strange. Let me think. First of all, I'm changing the title to something related to homework. Okay. Let's see. I need to figure out how to fix the music, because that's really weird. I shouldn't be doing that. What? Can you guys hear the music, or is it just me? Using my stream audience for views and doing art homework. Okay, rude. Rude. Feeling attacked. Give me a second. Hopefully that didn't come through. I had to move my froggy blanket, and I think it staticked up my headphones. Evil. Evil and cursed. Okay, well, hopefully that wasn't terrible. I bet it was. Okay. I know there's, okay, so there's no music. I don't know what happened. Because it was working just fine. Let me close Spotify and open it back up, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so I have a very simple thought for this one. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Sorry. Okay, hang on. I'm reopening Spotify. We're troubleshooting right now. Okay. So for my project, basically the way that AP 2D art and design works is that instead of taking a traditional art class at the end of the year, you actually submit a portfolio with a certain amount of works, max 20, minimum 15. And so the way that works is that you have a sort of sustained investment. Spotify vibe checked me and said no. It's that you have a sort of like, let's play. Hang on. So you have a sustained investigation, which is a guiding question that you're trying to answer through art, right? And so, coward. Let me play the music. Okay, it's not working. I don't know why. It should be working. It's really strange. Okay, so I think we're going to give up on the music for now. I'll try it again later. Okay, so basically, right, we have this investigation that we have to do. And it's 15 works. Usually about 9 of those are actual works and the other 6 are some kind of process image. So that could be like a mind map. Sorry. It could be like a mind map of whatever idea you had. Or, I don't know, something like that. right? And so we each have to have these investigations that we're working through. And so mine, I think, is pretty interesting, hopefully. It's about the afterlife, in the most basic terms. And so basically, I'm looking at these different cultural afterlives. So think like the Greek fields of asphodel, or the Mayan Xibalba, or anything, right? And I am translating it into some sort of contemporary context in order to explore like what factors affected it and created it. That's my base idea. So I've been working on it all year long, right? And I've got a few pieces. Some of them aren't very good. Some of them are. So I'm mostly just working with this and trying to figure it out. Let me think. You got an idea for me? What's your idea? Spill. BuzzFeed, stop sending me things. Is this a compromise of Dream SMP and my project? Do tell. Yeah, I already did an Aztec afterlife. Hang on, I think it's right here. Let me show you. Hang on. So, basically my thought process, I looked into 2 of the different Aztec afterlives, right? Because, Glat and Ghostfur. Basically my idea behind this one was that so this half is Mixtan and the other half is Tlacocan, I believe. And I wanted to create kind of this dichotomy between a paradise and just like a purgatory. And so that's kind of the base idea behind this one. And then I used a reference that I had of like one of the little colonial towns. So I think that one turned out well. But for this one, my thought process is just a hotel hallway so far. Hopefully this isn't boring. If it ends up being too boring, I can switch back to drawing requests. But I do need to get this done. Toast. Wait, it's pronounced why is it pronounced toast? Okay, I will see if I can put in all of the ghosts playing cards at a table at some point. Let me see what I can do. Toast is fun though. Although knowing the Dream SMP, they probably make it something like Gami, just because they're all bad at naming things. The H in ghost is silent. Toast. That's definitely how that works. Please let me share Spotify. It's so quiet with only my own thoughts in the chat. I can't live without it. Toast. Yeah, I'll look into that and see if there's any tables that I have left to draw. Okay. Why? Why isn't this working? Audio. Switch it back to OBS. Let me play music, please. I did indeed get vibe checked. This is so uncool. Is it my Wi-Fi? It might just be my Wi-Fi, honestly. Okay, can I? Let me play music. I'll scream. I will scream. I'll do it. Don't test me. Everything is bad and evil in this world, guys. You're my voices, just like Techno's. Honestly, yeah. That feels right. Gummy bear. You can be lemons and voices. Nothing is stopping you. Why isn't the audio capture working? Why? Why? Coward. Okay, well. Like I said, everything is bad and evil, and for some reason, it's not letting me play music, so I think it might just be a Wi-Fi thing. We're gonna leave it alone, but I'm gonna be really sad about it. Yeah, lemon voices inside my head. I don't know what part of that isn't clicking. Okay. This is an image. Fruity vibrations. That feels about right. Assorted fruits yelling at me. That's so funny. That's such a funny image. Hello. I forgot what I was doing with this piece. Hang on, give me a second. I'm gonna find a reference of a hotel hallway. Because I need it to be kind of creepy. But not super. You know how an old hotel looks? They got those really weird hallways. I used to have some good pictures because I would just take pictures of whatever, like, weird hallways I saw. But I think I deleted them all. Can we get a bog in the chat? Monochrome. That could be a look. Let me think. I was toasting. I was thinking to do something more like an overabundant, like neon colors instead. More as a. I didn't mean to save the image. Oh, that's nasty. Hang on. I just want to copy paste. No, I was thinking of because you guys know how like you look at some hotel hallways and they're just like really weird, like the carpet specifically. I'm thinking something kind of like that, but neon because I want to hint, not the link, because I want to hint at the alejibres. Alebrije? Why did I say ale? I always mess that up. Alebrije. Which are these like painted animals in all these bright, fun colors. And so I want to go more with a neon. Trying to figure out a good acronym for BOG. Hotel carpet do go spooky. Okay, this is just a general hallway. We'll figure it out from here. My art teacher was like, hey, I need you to work, like, I think you should work more with composition in your pieces, like maybe put someone in the foreground or something, just to show that you have that level of compositional skill. And I was like, ma'am, my pieces are all about location. If I cover up half of the image with a head, there's nothing there. Yeah, like a blacklight. Exactly. That's exactly the vibe. Okay, so I'm just gonna get this vague shape. And listen, it's not tracing if you have a reference. It's not. Okay. See, that's just wrong. Sometimes things are just wrong. And that's okay. Accept that it's not. To me, every plant thing that is not sweet is a vegetable. Honestly, valid of you. Okay. So, we've got a vibe here. It's a vibe. You have more ideas that aren't Dream SMP. Go for it. I love neon colors so much. They're so fun. Okay, I have a question for all of you. What is your favorite color? This is very important, and I will judge you if you say the wrong thing. Stream Pog. Yeah, we're streaming. We do be streaming. Let me think. I'm doing this fun thing where I'm just tracing this image because no one can stop me. This is a stock photo on the internet. What are they going to do? Okay. It's just for the shape. It's fine. Purple is a very good choice. Yeah, death has to do with the afterlife. Orange and blue are also good colors. Those are good choices. Intense red. Exactly. A demon jazz club. That's kind of what I was thinking for this one almost. Very similar. Blues and yellows are very good. I love that for you. Let me think. What am I doing? Technically, I think there's like a door there and there, but I want there to be like a door here too. I want more doors. I think there needs to be more. I cannot be stopped. I'm ruining the architecture of this hotel. Like a 1920s. Yeah, see, I could look into that, but I'm going more for like specific cultures, and so I don't know if that would fit. Purple or crimson. Those are also both good colors. My favorite color is neon green. The most intense eyesore neon green. Yes. Am I wrong? Death does have to do with the afterlife, okay? I don't know what you want from me. Mordor. Yeah, exactly. Alright, this is an image. This is an image so far. Oh, I love that for you. You've got cryptid hair. Okay. Let me think. I'm thinking. The problem... What's my least favorite color? Oh, I have to think about that. What is my least favorite color? I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Generally around this area. Whatever this, like... These. Those. Those are bad. Destroying camera recognition one step at a time. That's the spirit. Honestly. Let's see, what pen do I want to use for this? Yeah, that one could work. That's understandable. I like colors that make my eyes hurt. Okay. I don't know what I'm going for with this yet. Okay. We're gonna figure this out as we go. Alright. Let me... Oh yeah, Ron Buffon art. That's great. That is the wrong thing that I just clicked. Okay, hang on, maybe a little smaller. Probably more of a 12 than a 15. Yeah. Your favorite colors have monster tastes. Hello. Yeah, so I'm thinking very like black light, very dark and neon. We'll see, because the thing about Xibalba, let me pull this up, because I took notes on all of these. I have a Google Doc. So the big thing is that the entrance is like a cave place. It's called the Place of Fright. Ouchie colors are best colors. Exactly. You get me. So basically, it was very bad. It was really difficult to get there. Very deadly. Just bad. Think like Scorpion Rivers. I don't like it very much. But my idea for the hotel thing, the tie-in there, is that the city itself, Xibalba, is full of like these houses that are filled with trials for visitors. And so I was thinking I could do like 6 hotel rooms, maybe have like some creepy light coming out of them. And go from there. I'm going to expand this. There we go. I think mint green is nice. I like mint greens, and I sometimes like olive greens. But neon green is my favorite. Bright colors like spicy food. The goal is to be in pain. Honestly, yeah. If I'm not in pain, then am I truly enjoying a color? Okay, let me think. I think I'm going to hand draw these lines. Yeah, so like each room would be one of these different houses. Let me check. So one of the houses is dark, another is cold. There's one that's just full of jaguars, one that's got bats in them, one that's got knives, and one that's just really hot. So I think if I could give like a good, like one for each, right? I try to come up with something. Hotels are planes of existence, in case you were wondering. And I'm going to turn up my correction a little bit, because that'll help me draw slightly straighter lines. Is this a D&D campaign? I wish. No. This is my homework for AP2D Art and Design. Planes of existence, Bog. Did you guys know today is the 20th anniversary of Shrek? It was a threat. What isn't a threat? Everything I say is a threat. Exactly. I don't think hotels are real places. I'm just going to start saying things that are blatantly untrue. There has never been a real hotel. Lemon trip. What does that mean? Can I get some context, please? Happy 20th birthday, Shrek. Next year you can drink. Oh. Oh, that is the context. I see. That's cool, though. Did I tell you guys one time, and I took a theater class in the 10th grade because I needed another art credit, right? And we had like a whole unit on improv, which is not what I'm talking about, so I don't know why I brought that up. Hotel Trivago, not real. Thank you. I wish, is there like a mirror image tool in Medibang? Because that would be really helpful right now. No? Okay. Thanks for nothing. You were the context. What was I saying? All right, theater. No, I've never seen a baby pigeon. They don't exist. All birds were killed in some year. I don't remember what it says. Something bourgeoisie. I don't remember the quote. That was not helpful in the slightest. I like how this doesn't line up. We're pretending like it does. It's far away. It'll be dark. You won't even notice. Copy layer, flip layer, erase. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing that. But I'm so lazy. Theater demon. Oh, right, theater. So one assignment that we did, we had to memorize a song or a poem of some kind and perform it in a different style. And I chose to memorize the first verse and chorus of All Star, and I performed it like it was like a stand-up comedy show. The birds work for the bourgeoisie. Thank you. Lemon on drugs. Me too. Just kidding. I've never done a drug in my life. Please don't come for me. You've never seen a bird that isn't a pigeon. Maybe you should go outside a little bit more. I'm kind of concerned for you. Alright, hang on. I'm fixing this line. You see this line? It's staying like that actually because I gave up on it. Birds aren't real, and I know this because I had one at one point, and it was also not real. Pog is Shrek flavored Pog. Exactly. I'm glad you understand. Okay. I probably thought it was another species. Okay. I forgot what doors look like. I remember now. We're good. I had to turn and look at my door before I realized that it's not like a normal door. And I was like, oh, that's not helpful at all. Hello, Michael. Can I call you Mike? I don't know if you want me to call you Mike. Michael. Welcome. Birds aren't real. They don't exist. I'm sorry. If you have a bird, you're being lied to. Ooh, Ronvu. Yeah, for sure. If you want to send it to the Discord when you're done, that'd be very cool. I'd love to see it. Hello and welcome back to my stream where I don't know what things look like. What's a door? Exactly. Today on I Can't Draw a Straight Line. Okay. Yeah, alright, Mike. Very pog. Bog champ, if you will. I can't draw a straight line. Ah. Life is pain. Do you guys know that one meme? It's like, he's been trying to tie his shoe for the past 5 minutes. He can't do it. He's crying. This is me trying to draw this line over and over again. You don't need to apologize for changing your name, dude. It's not an inconvenience to me. I love how those two things do not correlate in the slightest. What does the earth being flat have to do with doors? I would like to know. Can I know? There's that forbidden knowledge. Can I please draw a straight line? Bog champ. This is a line. Help. This is a cry for help. Things are only real if you can touch them, so if you can't touch them, they're not real. That's how it works. Clouds aren't real because we can't touch them. Yes, Michael is a very cool name. I'm happy for you. Okay, let me... Okay, good. I was like, you shouldn't. Okay, I gave up. I'm using the straight line tool. I gave up. I'm a coward. I can't do it. Gender was made up by Big Gender. I'm so glad that we've all come to this realization. You know, I was working on they're crunchy. I was working on a bad boy Halo design earlier today. Because like I said, I think my next animatic is actually going to be like, you know those people who do actual things to like with the clips from the Dream SMP? Before I was always like, oh, that's so much effort, I'm not going to do that because I'm lazy. Like I said, I heard Bad's stream. I watched Bad's stream from Sunday and I was like, that would be a good one. They taste like the souls of the innocent. Mood. You can't find it? That's so sad. The only thing that's real is Ron Gru. Ron Gru haunts me. I cannot escape him. I cannot escape. Crisps. Wow. Okay, British person. Alright, Brit. Come into my chat. Alright, let me think. That's not how that works. If you hold a cloud in your hand, it shatters like glass. I'm sure you'll find it. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. No. We've established they don't exist. Oh, you're a Scot. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My mistake. They taste of ash and blood and tears. That's dramatic. I think they taste like sour cream and onion. How do I draw doors? I do not know what the song circus is. I am so sorry. To be fair, in my defense, it's over text. I am reading text right now, and you said crisps. Sour cream and onion is good. Yeah, I don't know about the music. It's not working, and I'm going to punch a wall, except that I'm not, because that's bad for you. I'm just going to copy paste this wall here because I can't be bothered. Yeah, no, I actually have an idea for the egg pyre. I'm kind of waiting for the whole thing to play out so I can finish it. But it's going to be to Something Rotten / Make an Omelet from the musical Something Rotten. If you call me a theater kid, I'm going to break my own bones. So don't. Collective chat statement. What is my D&D alignment? I like to think it's probably chaotic neutral. Either chaotic neutral or true neutral. Oh, that's pretty pog. Malicious compliance pog. Why don't I know how to draw doors? Omelet gang. They're gonna be somewhere. Eventually. That's not lawful evil, it's lawful chaotic. It's not evil. Wait, lawful and chaotic are you can't be lawful. Wait. Wait a second, you can't be lawful and chaotic. Hello? You can't. You can't smell a theater brat anywhere. You can't. No, you can't. Stop! I'm not a theater kid. Pain. Pain. I live in Spain, but the S is silent. Okay. Back to suffering and trying to draw doors. Time to commit atrocities. I always commit atrocities. It's a very chaotic, neutral statement. 15-hour theater kid playlist, that is so long. Stop calling me. Stop saying I look like Chicken Little. He's a coward, and I am not a coward. Sleep is for the weak. Fun fact. That's not the right button. Stop that. Okay, well, pain. Lawful chaotic is a thing, because I say so. I think this chat is very chaotic neutral. You're right. Stop calling me a meaner kid. I will commit war crimes. That is a threat. Wait, that's not even right. Hang on. I need to be using this. You found it! Good job! I'm very proud of you. I do not want to chant Broadway lyrics. I'd rather die. Not really, but the sentiment still stands. Stop! Hey, I'm gonna end the stream if you guys keep going. I hate it here. I hate it here. This is worse than the last time this happened. Actually, no, it's not. It was a lot worse when everyone started chanting Hamilton lyrics. That was very bad. That's the whole reason I had to make a spam chat on my Discord. No, don't. I will scream. I will scream. I will scream. Just join in, there are war crimes being mentioned. Oh, my voice is dying. I am in so much distress. Okay, we're good. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna end the stream. Stop. Bullying lemon pop. Okay, it's fine. This is fine. I hope that sigh picked up on the mic. I really hope it did. Do you think there's a world record for longest sigh? I can't do that. If you guys keep, I can't. Not the Hamilton. Pick a different one, at least have good taste. Just bullied a woman, feeling good. Oh, yeah, I did the woe to the people of order. I do animatics and also scream about Hamilton, apparently. I'm so sorry, this is what you walked in on. I swear I am usually better than this. Stop asking if I listen to Hamilton. Stop asking. Stop asking, I will scream. Don't make me get my mods in here to start deleting all these messages. I know there's a world record for loudest yell, but I don't want the loudest yell. I want the longest sigh. Okay, listen, Heather's is good. Okay, don't. Boy, do I love bullying adults. Joke's on you. I'm not an adult yet. Coward. I have listened to Beetlejuice, but that was already like when I was out of my musical phase. I actually have not listened to Hadestown. I have not. If there's not a world record for longest sigh, I'm gonna make it. Then I can accomplish something. No, I haven't thought of that. Why would you put that into my brain? I'm trying to think. I got distracted by all the Hamilton talk. I've just been sitting here. Blood for Blood. Okay. Did this fun thing where I ignored the outer part of the hotel because I don't care. I'm pulling minors jokes on you. We are the minors. Do you know that I'm older than you? Is that a thing? Do you know that? Maybe I'm actually 7 years old. Have fun committing arson. Don't get arrested. I know there's at least one other adult that joins the chat regularly, but I don't think they're here today. Okay. Welcome home, Theseus. Yeah. Indeed. I kind of miss that era where Tommy was staying with Techno. That was really fun. Okay, I'm going to try the Spotify thing one more time. X'd it out. 7-year-old art prodigy. Did I say prodigy? That is the wrong word. I'm very smart. 22 in June. Wow, old. Cringe. Imagine paying taxes. Couldn't be me. Oh, I'm definitely older than at least half of the community. I'm 7, my voice changer is really good. I have not listened to Hadestown. I haven't done that. Let me see. I'm checking this just in case. No, it's not working. This is so rude. Okay, well, I'll have it fixed by next stream. Drop kick that child in self-defense. I forgot what doors look like again. I didn't put Depth Strider on those boots, Fundy. Okay, there's a door there. It's sort of a reference. You're on a non-taxable income. Congrats on tax evasion. Comer. Bye, Mike. I hope you had a chaotic time. Sorry, I take a break from John and go drink some water. Comedic genius. That's on the wrong layer. I will scream. He's got so many good quotes, honestly. Icon behavior. Okay. What do you think? I am trying. Sorry, I'm being like really quiet. Let me think. I'm gonna try to tell you guys a story. I know, not the layers. Do you guys want to hear a story? What would you want to hear a story about? I've got lots of them. I just can't think of anything off the top of my head. People keep telling you you're Technoblade wearing a theater kid flesh suit. That is a horrifying mental image. He is very respectful of his artist fan base. Very bog champ. Everyone here, including myself. Oh, mood. How do you think I feel, Mike? A near-death experience? No, I don't have any of those. I'm boring on that front. You want theater kid stories? But why? Why do you want that? Okay, let me think. I gotta pick a good one. Well, there was one time. I need to pull my computer closer to me. Let's see. Well, one time in theater, our teacher had us all memorize monologues. And so instead of doing something like a play, like everyone else, I memorized an entire John Mulaney bit. And I think that tells you basically everything you'll ever need to know about me. How many felonies have I wanted to commit? All of them. All of them. You know, not reaching. You really can't limit yourself when it comes to things like committing felonies. You were gonna draw, but now you're just focused on my lines. So am I. Eternally happy, self-confident, and stressed. That's very valid of you. Very valid. Tax frauds? None of them because I'm a minor. But as soon as I turn 18, oh boy. Oh boy. That was a joke. /J. Please don't arrest me. I'm not going to actually commit tax fraud. You want to bully me for being a theater kid? No, I didn't memorize the party one because she said that it couldn't have any swear words. So I think the one that I ended up doing was Asian American woman. Yeah, that's the one. Look at that high-waisted man. He got feminine hips. And I'm like, no, that's the thing I'm sensitive about. I don't have that much of it memorized anymore. Recite the comedy skit? I simply do not remember. That was like almost 3 years ago. I have not listened to Hadestown. On a scale from chocolate eclair to 20, where is my moral backbone? I would say it's about a razor scooter to the ankle. I hate those new Nazis, and you can quote me on that. I would love to play any kind of music, but it's not working. So now you all have to live here with my non-dulcet tones. Please, I can't. I'm trying to do my homework. Everyone is calling me a theater kid. Sad, deflated walk. Is it a worm on a string? I love worms on that. Did I tell you I actually made for my room when quarantine started? I actually made myself like a beaded curtain, but just out of worms on a string. Oh wait, hang on. Wait. Wait, I think it's going again. Hang on, can you guys hear me? Hello? I think I reconnected. There we go. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're live. That was so stressful. Everyone left. Thank you for sticking by. Hello. Yeah, sorry, my Wi-Fi is very bad. And usually I have like a hotspot that I use, but I don't have it today. You also get bullied into doing homework? Yeah. Except today, it was a poll. You missed me? Oh, that is very nice. Okay, let's see. Do I have a favorite artist and or band? If I do, what's my favorite song? Let's see, let me think. Because I for sure do. For favorite artist, I'd have to say Glass Animals. Yeah, that feels right. I mean, I've got a couple favorites, so it's hard to pick. Yeah, probably Glass Animals, followed by The Amazing Devil, no, wait. Hang on. Glass Animals, followed by Cave Town, followed by The Amazing Devil. There we go. You don't have Wi-Fi? Dang. At least you've got unlimited data, though. That's very nice. And my favorite song is... That's a very good question. I don't know. I can't pick. Probably... I usually say Banana Bread by Cave Town, but honestly not sure. That was the first song I ever learned how to play on the guitar, so it's got, it's got a neat little place in my heart. Do I like Lemon Demon? I have not listened to Lemon Demon. I know where you can get cardboard? I do not. I don't know where you can get white cardboard. I don't know if you have like a craft store or something nearby. Yeah, exactly. You could paint the cardboard. Guitar Bog Champ, indeed. I was trying to figure out earlier a favorite philosopher. That is a very specific question. Hello. I'm not drawing female Wilbur. Wait, are you saying that I'm female Wilbur? Because I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not a Brit. I don't have a favorite philosopher. I don't think. Favorite cow? Those fluffy ones that I learned about from the Magnus Archives. I got distracted. I have to get back to my door. If I was, I would be Wilbur. The mushroom thing with Highland cows, thank you. Highland? Why did I say Highland? That is not how you pronounce things. Highland cows. I have the energy. I would love a hot chocolate recipe. The you cannot kill me in a way that matters quote is like one of my favorite things ever. I actually did that because, okay, you guys remember when Techno did that thing back in like September or whenever? When he was inviting all the artists to draw him like sentimental images so that he could put them at the end of his streams. First of all, I missed that. Where did it go? Second of all, I actually did one, and that was one of the quotes that I used. Was "You cannot kill me in a way that matters." And then another one was from Warrior Cats, I think. I haven't read Warrior Cats, but I was looking up that Tumblr post that has just like that master list of just the weirdest quotes from random places. I have a hot take. The aesthetic of mushrooms is very strong, but they do not taste good, and also I am afraid of them. I will not elaborate any further. I'm trying not to hum to the song that I have stuck in my head. It is very hard because I can't get the freaking music to work. Hang on. I'm doing a new layer. Someone from the dead. I believe my answer to the philosopher question was that I don't think. Therefore, I do not am. Fungi not tasty. Thank you all for validating me. I really needed that. I'm trying the Spotify thing again. I did hear about the allergic reaction thing. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. I actually, not to keep bringing up the Magnus archives, except that I think about it all the time. Antagonist songs. I love that. But anyway, mushrooms, very cool looking, very bad. That's what I have to say. Can I play music? Please. I keep forgetting what the hotel key card things look like. Hang on, let me think. They're like that. I'm just gonna draw like a door handle. I don't know what doors look like. I will regret my impoliteness to the mushrooms. Oh, don't worry. I take care of my bread starter very gently. It will vouch for me. I have a backup plan, all right? I will survive the mushroom apocalypse. I will survive it. Oh, hang on. I think we're good. Okay. Perhaps I'm back. Honestly, I can't blame people for leaving because everything is evil and bad. Okay. Yeah, I think it went out again, but it's back. At least it should be. I'm having very bad luck today. Oh, I'm not back? Why has God abandoned me? Oh, hang on. Oh, I do live. Okay. Alright. As long as I live, we're good. This stream is cursed. This stream is cursed because I was forced to do homework. I would totally play Animal Crossing with you if my real name wasn't on there. But unfortunately it is, so it can never be done. Evil and bad stream indeed. Okay. I literally have not played Animal Crossing since February. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let me think. I forgot that objects are three-dimensional. So that's pretty sad. Show you the Animal Crossing. Okay, listen, I would do that, except that I have my dream villager on my island, and if I lost her, I would cry. Who knows, maybe I'll make a video showing off my Animal Crossing island or something and just like edit out my name. Oh, my dream villager is Amelia the Eagle. Do I have a plague mask? No, I'm trying so hard. I have a $15, well actually it's a $20 Amazon gift card. And I've been trying to convince my mom to let me use it to buy this $15 plague doctor mask that I found. And she won't let me. She says it's a bad use of money. So I don't think it's happening anytime soon, unfortunately. The fable, the dog may eat the dog, but he, what are you, hello? I don't know, I like my villagers a lot. I would be really sad. Not that I currently remember who's on my island because I haven't played in a very long time, but I know that I like them. Let me think. Hang on. I'm checking. I have an app. Give me a second. My 10 villagers are... Who's on my island? I know I have Julian. I have Bob. Okay. I've got Rosie, Tangy, Grizzly, Aurora, Gwen, Hornsby, Amelia, Lyman, Julian, and Bob. Those are my villagers. And I like all of them, except for Gwen, who I want to get rid of so badly. But she's my little sister's favorite, so I can't. Charge for the privilege. No, I'm screenshotting your chocolate milk recipe. Can we talk about bees? Sure. What do you have to say about bees? They're very good villagers. I love my island a lot. It would take a lot to get me to abandon my island. Bees. Hello and welcome back to What is a Door Handle? A bee is a bee. Thank you for your knowledge. Tabo. Yep. Okay. Wait, shouldn't these doors be open? Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Have I just spent the last hour drawing an open door that was supposed to be closed? Okay, well, we are switching topics. I cannot... Besties, I cannot do this right now. I'm going to open back up my stream requests, and for the rest of the stream, I'll do these because I want to tear out all of my bones. I'm going to yell. Closed doors emit spooky vibes, but I need them open. I need them open because there's stuff coming out of them, unless I want some of them to be closed and stuff not coming out of them. Anyway, we're doing requests. What do you guys want? I'm gonna draw Wilbur. Now let me change the name of the stream. Okay, the stream name has been changed. Sure, I'll draw you a Quackity. I love drawing Quackity. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, was that because some of them have stuff that I could put coming out of the closed door. That could be an interesting book. Could check it out. Lemon Rats by Beloved. Oh, you sent a lemon OC over Twitch. Fun. Alright, give me just a sec. Quackity first. I need to turn my correction back down. I'm pretty sure this is how I draw Quackity. I don't remember. It's been a while. Of course. You don't have to thank me. Alright, hang on. Me. I love drawing Quackity. There's something about it that brings me so much joy. Like drawing Quackity specifically in the Woe to the People of Order animatic is like some of the most fun that I've ever had with drawing a character. I was having a good time. Let me think. I would say something related to Quackity, but I haven't. I don't. How about that divorce arc or whatever, right? How's that going? Required to make a Pillow Fort and watch a Pixar movie after this? No. It needs to be a little more intimidating. These lines make all the difference, folks. Divorce. Yep. The Goblin Queen. Iconic. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's how I draw Quackity's hair. I think I do it slightly different every time. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna check my Twitch. Let's see. Alrighty. Icon. You know, I realized after the stream that instead of lemons, you guys probably should have been the lemon rats, right? Like that would have made more sense. Like if I'm a plague doctor, you guys are the lemon rats. But I'm not that smart, unfortunately. This is what I like to call icon behavior. Let me think. So cute. Steampunk dream. Interesting. Not lime rats, lemon rats. I'm being very specific. Very specific. There will be no limes. I can't. There we go. I have my phone set up in such a way that I can't really see that side of my screen. Evil and bad. Oh, hang on. It says I reconnected. Did I reconnect? Did I really reconnect? Am I back? Hello? Hello? Okay, I think what we have learned today is that the stream is cursed. It's cursed, and I think we need to kill it, unfortunately. So I'm going to draw a screaming rat, and then I think I'm going to turn off the stream for today, unfortunately. Just because it's really not working. Oh, hang on. I got you. The child. Yeah, the stream must be killed with fire. It needs to be cleansed. Unfortunately, but I will be back next week, and maybe sooner. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I know the technical difficulties are never fun, unfortunately. This is not a rat. This is not a rat. This isn't what rats look like. But I feel it in my soul. I hope you guys had fun. Again, sorry for the technical difficulties. It's yelling. It is yelling. Yeah, but I will see you guys next week. This is a wrap, because I said so. Bye. I'm going to leave it on Quackity. See you.